All right, so today I'm going to talk about patience, which is the thing that I have dealt with my entire life. In fact, what I should really say is I've dealt with impatience, me being impatient. Came from my father. I just remember being as a kid, like it always having this stressful moment, this time where like, we got to go, we got to go. And then once we got there, it was like we would do our thing. We got to go, we got to go. That's how impatience showed up. And then I realized it was in me. Proof that we do get things from our parents. In case there wasn't proof enough, it's there. And so here I am being impatient, got to be on time. Wondering what I'm thinking. What am I going to miss out on? What are people going to think about me if I'm late? I like to be on time. I think it's a good thing, not a bad thing. However, if being on time causes all this stress, like it did for my father, and like I noticed it was for me, why do it? So here's what I came up with. There's nothing I'm missing out on. So if I'm ready to go, right? I'm ready to walk out the door. Here I go, I'm walking out the door, but my wife, my kid, they're not ready yet. Here's what I would do. Hey, you guys, come on. We said we were going to be there at this time. Let's go. And then I would start creating this like poison in the air where they would get stressed. Okay, and then they might yell back at me, we're trying, we're going. Whatever, right? In that time where I was waiting for them, I would be like, only thinking in my head, when are we going to go? These guys, they don't understand. We're supposed to be there on time. Blah, 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 going on in my head. Feeling it, the emotions, tightening, all before we're leaving to go somewhere. Oftentimes it's out to dinner, out to see friends, off to something good. But now we're leaving and we get in the car and there's like this tension. So I'm going to change it. I changed it already. Not too long ago either. I changed it to this. So I have this bowl here, right? My little gong bowl. I'm going to play it. I decided in the time where I was waiting, instead of standing there, just being stressed, when are we going to go? When are we going to go? I'm going to go play my gong bowl. I just come over here and I turn my focus and I turn my attention right here. And I listen for the sound and I choose a good thought. Maybe it's about where we're actually going, what we're going to be doing. Maybe it's something about what I did or something that I want. And then I play it again and I hear the sound. My family in the house, they hear the sound. And instead of this stress being created, there's this sort of joy and this peace being created, filling in that time with something powerful. And then off we go. And I let go of, are we going to be there on time? Are they going to think something bad of us? And I just move towards, we're going to get there, we're going together. I let my family know that it's important to me to be on time, and they try their best, I think. Sometimes it doesn't seem that way, but they try their best. They're not being late on purpose. But by doing what I'm doing now and filling in that time where I'm waiting, I found myself to be much more peace, much more calm, much more joy. So I'm taking care of the impatience pattern in my family, doing it my own way with my own tools. And I'm so glad I'm aware of it, because I wouldn't want to pass that on to Dax and have him do the same thing. And I'm very aware of not allowing that to happen. So there we go. Impatience solved.